Hey guys, Judy here. Today I wanted to talk about balancing fear with progress. Now, I don't know how some of you feel about your current situation in your life and maybe where you live. Maybe you're spending a lot of time watching the news and there's a lot of negativity being spread. I can say that that is definitely the case with me right now, living in the city of Hong Kong, bordering China, and being in the midst of this coronavirus. So there's definitely a lot of panic in society, but that's not going to hold me back from moving forward and doing the things that I need to get done. Some people are actually completely confining themselves to their house, which is in some ways fantastic because we are trying to beat the virus and we should be limiting contact. But in other ways, it's completely unproductive because people are so afraid of the virus that they've gone to supermarkets and they've bought everything off the shelf. So there's no grains on the shelf, no toilet paper, and obviously, needless to say, things like masks and sanitizers and detergent and chlorine have all been cleared out from all of your pharmacies and supermarkets. Now, when you really think about it, if these people were not in such a state of massive panic and fear, they wouldn't be taking this type of action. Instead, they would be focusing on where they want to see themselves when this whole epidemic is over. So, what I really want to talk about today is having long term thinking and making sure that you're balancing your fear with your long term goals because progress is only made when we have action and a plan in place to take us closer to those goals of ours that we've set. So for me, for example, I know that I really want to complete this 30-day challenge. So I'm in front of the camera with you now, and I'm not letting things like not allowing myself to interact as much with strangers stop me from living my life. So, I mean, I went down for lunch and I still got dressed up. Otherwise, I'm going to feel completely out of it and not like my usual vibrant self. So, whatever it is you're doing right now, think about how it is that you can step up your game and implement an action step that's actually closer to where you see yourself in the future. So, if it is that you want to achieve something by the end of the month of February, for example, what are you doing today to make that happen? And are you letting your fear hold you back? Because when you let fear take control, you're just going to be procrastinating and wasting a lot of time, and your deadline or due date or target date is going to come around and you're going to realize that you missed it. And then oftentimes we become very self-critical and it doesn't help the situation. So with that, I'll leave it to you to consider where it is you are at and what it is you can do to make you closer to your goal. I'll speak to you soon.